Welcome everybody, I'm Wanda Thibodeau of TakingDictation.com, and my message today is just about why it's kind of hard to be a writer. And I don't mean, oh, the craft is so hard, right? Like writing itself is hard. Anybody can learn how to write better, right? And I, of course, encourage you to use as many strategies and techniques to improve your craft. But the reason why it's hard to me is the fact that there's all of these things that take up extra time. You have to have, okay, so let's say you have a 40-hour week. That's your writing week. That is your job, right? You're spending 40 hours a week writing. You're doing your job. But then on top of that, you have all these peripheral things. You have marketing. You maybe, if you have clients, you have billing, administrative things. You have querying to do. And so by the time that you get all of those other things done, you're looking at 60 to 80 hours a week. Not even kidding. I mean, like I've done that routinely, okay? So the amount of time that you are investing, and then of course, you have a life outside of that. You have a family, you have other things you have to do. So just from the time constraint, that is where it gets really challenging because you have to take time to rest. If you do not rest, you won't be creative because you are just exhausted, right? And creativity requires you to not be stressed out. You can't be tired all the time. That's not going to help you, okay? So you have to find this balance between how do you juggle all of those things. And that's very difficult to do. And for some people, that means hiring other people. Maybe you hire somebody to do the marketing. For some people, it means, okay, I'm not going to take a 40-hour week to write. I'm going to write less, but I'm going to market it really well, or whatever the case may be. But you find what works for you. But I just want you to understand it is very normal to have all of those other things on the side that you have to deal with. And you just have to accept that that is part of the job. I don't like that as part of the job. But in terms of time management and being realistic, understanding that that is how these things go and communicating that to other people that maybe you're not going to have as much time as you thought or that they would want, that's really important, okay? So that's my advice for today. Hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.